Stocking charts. I want to do a quick recap of the previous technical analysis video we did last night, and give or take, this is what I had on my charts. And from what I'm seeing with the pound USD, the plan went just exactly the way I foresaw it. Okay, so this is the same thing I have from my other video. You can go check it out. I was expecting price to move down here to this resistance and support area. As you can see here, this line was perfectly drawn um, on Sunday night for the pre-market plan. All right, now we are in contact with this support as predicted, and we are hoping for a move from this support area. Maybe we could hit a target area around here. Okay, 134.84 was a tough resistance for the market to break for the previous session. Well, we basically came from there on down the way down here. So I'm still standing strong to the fact that we still have this resistance over here, or this supply area where price could mitigate and retest this resistance. Okay. That being said, looking at this, going to the next session, maybe into the London session, we have to understand we have something important coming up. And to this, you want to put this into your charts, into your trading plan, making sure by 5:30 a.m. Canadian time or Vancouver time tomorrow, you should have closed all your trades and just wait for this to play out first, and you trade after that. Okay, I don't trade CBI news or any news that is read on the charts or on Forex Factory because, well, it's gambling technically. Okay, so that being said, if we go back to the charts here, we'll see that we are in contact with this previous um this previous resistance, not support, and also previous VWAP that was aligned here. And if you bring this closer, you're gonna realize that price is kind of, if I zoom this out, you realize price is trying to create some sort of a reversal here. All right. So how do you play this? If you want to get into this and see if you can pick up some pips to the other side, you basically want to wait for this to happen. Okay. Downward trend line on the 30 minutes, all the way down here. All right. You want this trend line to break to the upside. Basically, you want price to mitigate here, get in contact with this, and probably break above. And with the high impact news, we're either dumping from here, or if it is favorable for the pound, then we may come in contact with this supply zone here. Okay, that's it for the pound. And let's see what is happening with the Japanese yen and the pound too. So basically, nothing much in the 4 hour. In the 5 minute, did our plan work? Not really. There was a little bit of a retracement, but still, we are still in contact with what this um support line I drew here. You see, we come to the support, it sold to the support, went back up, and it sold again, and it went back up, right? So we want to make sure this little box, now we are below the little box here. I drew this on Sunday. We're now acting below this little box. So basically the price is basically moving within this price range, 199.20 and 198.20 as well. Okay, or 13, give or take, right down here. So price is currently trying to retrace as previously predicted. If we look at this, I am looking for price to come down here where I'm interested to buy. All right. And this area of 197.48 or 197.50 is where I'm interested to go long on this pair, because there's a, as I said before, there's a high concentration of orders waiting here. Okay. And also a small demand zone here that price took off from. So that's my plan for the pound JPY. News is going to impact this as well. It's a high impact news. Whatever affects the USD affects the also affects the JPY. All right, affects JPY a lot. But overall, I still see weakness on. I'm still seeing some kind of weakness on JPY still. All right, but I'm taking into consideration this support here, and I'm hoping that price coming here, we could buy it. All right. And the next one we had on our charts was the USD card. USD card, basically what happened here, um expecting price to drop down and take a buyer from there, but price has a mind on its own. All right, if you look at this, we only have a little consolidation still. USDJPY is still making no statements right now. Two reasons, because of the news that is about to come, and I think that's about it. Because as long as we're in this box, we're in consolidation, and if we move away, if we have the high impact news and we move away from this, basically, what you want to do is this: if we move away from this box from the news, I'll draw this for you. See, we still have that resistance here. Price goes there and sells again. If we are to get above this box after the news, expect price to reach here and maybe retrace again, retrace back to this box where you could be interested, or I could be interested, taking a buy, because this now becomes a support zone. All right, it's going to be a support zone because price is having difficult time going against this. So you want to take that like this to this area here if the news goes above it. Now, if the news is to go below it from here, I still want to take a buy from here to the resistance still. Okay, so that's the game plan for the USD CAD. And let's do a quick dive into the USD Japanese yen. The US dollar is very strong, and it almost went to how I predicted it, and it came to the trend line a little bit. If you look at this USD yen, you realize price came here. I didn't quite draw this zone here because I actually saw this, but the what I'm really interested in is this demand area here. Okay, this area is where there's a greater demand. This may not happen for quite a while because the USD is showing a lot of strength, and I don't think it's gonna follow it all the way down here to recoup these orders. But still, if you look at this, you realize price did a little retracement and shot back up. Consolidation created some kind of a support area. So I'm looking at this closely. I'll put this in your charts. There was a resistance. Now that's maybe going to turn like a support, hopefully. Okay, so this session, I'm thinking price could do a little bit of retracement from here. From this, come back here, and we probably go up before the news, because this actually, from what I'm seeing, it kind of looks like the banks are expecting that the CPI is going to be in favor of the US dollar. So they're kind of buying the US dollar against Japanese yen. We have a view up here, which can act as support as well. So coming on the session, you'll realize we could have a little pullback. If you see the pullback, you want to wait for a bit and pick it up from there, okay? Because right now we have two zones here. I want you to look at this. We have a high volume node here, another high volume node here, okay? This means this area that was resistance before, if you look at this resistance area now is becoming a support area. See, this resistance is going to turn into a support area. So that is what I have for this four pairs I'm keeping a watch on. I could pull up a pair BTC and also something like gold, but I don't trade BTC, neither do I trade gold. So if you have any pair you want me to look at for you, I can take a quick look at that pair for you. And as usual, hit the like and subscribe button, share this video as much as you can, and follow me on TradingView on the Trading B. And I give this analysis almost every time when I have a chance to do that. And yeah, hit the like and subscribe button, and see you in the next one. Happy trading.